Michael Dasmarenas, the Filipino challenger, has the height advantage when you look at the Geico tail of the tape by 2 inches. 17 months, current number 1 ranked IBF mandatory challenger, undefeated in his last 13 fights. Hasn't lost since December of 2014. And that was a split decision to a South African fighter in South. The unified bantamweight champion here to defend his titles. For the official introductions, here's Mark Chinook.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the brand new Virgin Hotel, Las Vegas. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Chairman Stephen J. Klubeck, our ringside physicians David Obert, Jay Coates, Vicky Mazzarana, and introducing first out of the blue corner, presented in association with MP Promotions. He weighed in at 117.4 pounds, wearing blue trunks with red and gold trim. He brings a record of 30 victories with only 2 defeats, 1 draw, 20 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the IBF #1 bantamweight contender from Pailay, Philippines, Michael Hot and Spicy Dasmarenas. Introducing out of the red corner, presented in association with Taken Promotions and Ohashi Promotions. He weighed in at 118 pounds, wearing black trunks with white trim. He brings a perfect record, 20 wins, no defeats, 17 victories coming by way of knockout. Making his 16th world title appearance, he is the former light flyweight world champion, the former junior bantamweight world champion. He is the reigning, defending WBA IBF Unified Bantamweight Champion of the World from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan, the monster, Naoya.
Gentlemen, trunks here are good, trunks here are good. Anything below this line is a foul. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands. God bless you both, touch up.
You know, right now, the boxing galaxy of stars, folks, it is widespread. You got Canelo Alvarez, he's the biggest singular attraction. Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champ, probably the biggest personality. Crawford needs a fight. Spence has Pacquiao. Teofimo Lopez, his weekend plans were COVID interrupted. And first, pro fight.
Starting out, Dasmarenas is a southpaw. In fighting the southpaw and unorthodox, the right choosing right now to get on his bike. Moving, trying not to stand directly in front of anyway.
Dasmarenas is doing the right thing.
Yes, he is.
Where he can warm up, maybe he can land some shots and start to get a lot of energy just from the presence of Inoue. Just the fact that Inoue is in range to land is unnerving Dasmarenas.
And he does so with a right. Lands the left. The undefeated champion, the 3-division world champion, who's really a fighter's fighter. It's interesting to see who came out to see him tonight among the celebs and the boxing stars ringside. Champion Jamel Herring, he's helping out with the international broadcast tonight. He had himself a huge win this year against Carl Frampton. And then the 2 guys who are in this division, John Casimiro who on August 14th, now the reports are, he's going to be taking on the Filipino Flash, the future Hall of Famer, Nonito Donaire, who is Inoue's rival in the fight of the year. And you know who else came to see Inoue tonight? Inoue.
Seconds out.
Inoue was 10 of 34
Grab that stool.
with his punches in that first round. A 10-2 connect advantage against Dasmarenas.
Good straight left from Dasmarenas.
That's the shot he's looking for.
Yeah, but Dasmarenas is going to have to be in that range and still get his if he's got any shot of landing anything significant.
There's no doubt. An utterly spectacular knockout in his last fight with a fight.
Good defense from Dasmarenas along the ropes.
Nice shot
left
right
hand.
there.
Dasmarenas trying to time that left hand.
Moving a lot. He doesn't want to get touched by those big shots, but offensively, he's starting to settle down and land some shots.
There it is.
But then a shot like that will land.
Left hook to the body.
Knocked down, scored by the monster.
Liver.
Left hook to the liver. Liver shot. Puts down Dasmarenas.
7, 8. Good. Give me your gloves.
50 seconds to work here in round 2 for Inoue. Stalking his prey. Oh, big left hand dug in underneath. Now working behind the jab. Nearly a clash of heads there. Dasmarenas trying to steady himself on his feet. Inoue stalking. Goes to the body. Left uppercut comes in as well.
That's what you do when you hurt a person to the body.
Oh, another
You go
body
right
shot.
back down there.
Pinpoint accuracy with the left hand to the body. One of the most devastating punches you can land in this sport. Paralyzes the opponent. And it did with Dasmarenas.
Dasmarenas is still hurt.
There's no doubt about it.
Trying to survive the fouls. Another body shot comes in. Look at Inoue. This is what he delivers time and again. Dasmarenas is so game to fight back. Inoue goes to that spot again. Just bruising that liver shot. Targeting that right flank.
Common shot in the sport of boxing, but it didn't land with common power. Here we see Inoue throw a waist right uppercut and just sort of graze the mid to side of Dasmarenas, and it was a delayed reaction, but he thought about it. He said, I just can't stand up. That kind of shot takes the wind out of you. Jab, waist uppercut, and just a grazing shot right there that just paralyzed Dasmarenas, and Inoue went back there 6 or 7 times throughout the course of that round.
Then he goes back to the body.
Now he goes back to the body with the left hook. Like we told you, it's a lingering effect. When you get hit in the liver, it lingers. And sometimes it even lingers for a week. A week, people.
Round number 3. 20 fights for Inoue have only lasted a total of 114 rounds. 5.7 rounds is his average length of an Inoue. It was grazing, but the speed is... Oh, he digs in again! And Tim, for people at home saying the delay...
Then he's going back down there with that left hook.
There it is. Yep. Sold the right hand, came back with the left to the body. Now Dasmarenas trying to get...
The body of Dasmarenas.
And you see Dasmarenas now purposely pinning that right elbow to his side every time he gets at close range.
And that's why a smart fighter like Inoue would go away from it and then come back to it.
3-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Survives the count, but can he survive the next half minute? Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut. Body shot again. My, oh my. 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue. Been said, one of the most efficient hunting machines in all of boxing. Wow. And that is Nonito Donaire, who he defeated in the fight of the year in 2019. Could we have undisputed the next time they meet up?
It's the first time I've seen Inoue smile all week. People don't realize the pressure that you have to deal with, and then when it's over, you just feel it lift, and you say, now I can.
Polar package with the big power.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, honestly, I've never seen anybody this small put it all together and possess that much punching power. I mean, how he does this. Smart boxing by Inoue, great power, great balance. The guy is fantastic, gentlemen. He's a fantastic man.
Do you imagine what the ribs and what the liver of Dasmarenas, that side is going to feel like? Here's how he finished it. Well, this was the first knockdown.
See, splitting the guard with the uppercut, then coming around the elbow to the liver with the left hand. Missed with that, but what he really wanted was that right there. Bring the elbows inside with the uppercut, then come around those elbows with the left hook to the body.
We knew Inoue was going right back down to the body. He was just trying to find that perfect shot. Got some distance, just a little bit, and he landed another perfect shot right to the side of Dasmarenas. Dasmarenas was already still reeling from the first body shot and the others that followed up, and that just added insult to injury right there. He just put flavor on that thing and did it with flair. It's
Look
not
at
just
how much of his body he puts into it.
But everything was calculated, though. That was not by accident. That was very, very intentional.
You know what that move is called? It's called a back step shuffle. That's how he got on that angle. Led with the back foot.
The CompuBox numbers. 17 body punches landed in that short span, 3 of them forcing knockdowns. Boy, is he awesome. Let's make it official. Here's Mark Chinook.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Virgin Hotel, Las Vegas, this bout comes to a conclusion at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3 for your winner by knockout. And still, the WBA IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, the Monster, Naoya
Naoya Inoue, 21-0. ESPN app. You can go to your ESPN app for complete coverage of everything that happened tonight. We will talk to Inoue. We will visit with Nonito Donaire, so you can head over to the app to see that. The punch of the night is brought to you by DraftKings.
Nice setup shot right there. Uppercut to bring the hands in of Dasmarenas. Coming around the elbow. Beautiful step, back foot shuffle right there from Inoue to get in position to land that shot, the kill shot to the liver. Step back, right uppercut. Bring the hands up of Dasmarenas. Boom, left hook down to the liver again.